At least 6 trillion shillings of Uganda's annual budget is ventilated in provision of goods and services to government ministries and departments, regulated by the Public Procurement and Disposal of Public Assets Authority (PPDA). Sectors of works, education and local government are at the front of key spending units that have seen massive fraudulent practices, according to the procurement regulator. A new list outed by the PPDA today shows that up to 34 service providers have been suspended since February on the advice of government entities such as the Ugandan National Roads Authority and various local governments.
Most of the cases that we've had, first of all, we give them a right to be heard before we determine whether to be suspended or not. And once they've been given a right to be heard, then we determine whether they've actually committed the offences or not. Now, if you see the cases we're talking about forgeries, okay? Cautioning is just not an option.
The company's list of faults range from forgeries in tax clearance forms, bid security documents, certificate of registration, certificate of completion of works, to failed completion of works. The latest suspension notice brings to 91 the total of companies suspended since 2010. The service providers are blocked from supplying goods or providing works and services to any government entity for a period of between 2 to 5 years.
Most of these cases that we're talking about where the offences were committed in schools, and Ministry of Education has invested quite a bit of money in building of schools. And also, the Ministry of Education has been very vigilant in respect to verifying documentation. So when they're verifying, they find that these documents have actually been forged. Then they refer them to PPDA and PPDA investigates.
Some of the companies blacklisted include Aitel for causing the government a financial loss amounting to $1.7 million in a botched supply of bicycles to the local government ministry. Prime Contractors Limited for false evidence of works that were never undertaken, as well as FAO Construction Company Limited for presenting forged bid securities. Facing suspension too are the directors of the blacklisted companies who cannot be involved in public procurement and disposal on behalf of that company or any other company they represent. Reina Ojan, NTV Tonight.